This brings me to moving towards sustainable energy and reusable energy. There's a lot of technology that is being developed right now, and it is important to keep up with these technologies. We have something that's really abundant in the universe that can be used for fuel and power, and that's hydrogen. It's one of the most abundant atoms in the universe. We also have we also have solar and wind technology. We have uh, nuclear technology. We do have nuclear power plants right now. We can improve nuclear power plants to make them safer to use so that radiation, like if there was a meltdown at the plant, that the radiation would not leak out into the surrounding environment and such like that. There is also uh, the the technology that we need to build for reducing toxic uh, toxic things like nuclear waste and acid pools from mining operations and such. We need to be able to take care of those options as well, and using all of our brilliance and our technology to uh, create what we need to move away from these toxic drills that are toxic chemicals that we use already is going to really improve our livelihoods. It's going to improve our economy. Um, it's going to improve and stimulate our economy, especially in clean energy fields. However, there's also the potential for uh, financial financial stimulation here in our economy. Now, funding all of this is also covered in the national or in the Financial Restructuring Act. So all of these things do fall under different departments that already exist. However, um, basically, the Financial Restructuring Act takes care of placing the funding where it needs to go. It also uh, takes care of student loans, and how that happens is we are going to, as the government, we're going to end up buying up all of the student loans that currently exist, and those who, let me rephrase that, those who opt into the national education system for our student loans, they will be authorizing the government to buy their loan, and then in order to make sure that that money goes back into the economy, the opt-in, which sets aside a certain amount of taxes for the education system, that goes to that department, the education department, and that way it all funnels back into our society. That way it takes care of the debt. That way it also gives a person the opportunity to even go back to school, because it will mean that their education is free. There's also the U.S. debt that we owe other countries. The Financial Restructuring Act takes care of that. It does set us up for reducing how much we owe other countries um, on basically a one-by-one basis. We're going to start taking care of it one by one. There's also uh, there's also a portion about our benefits. So Social Security, disability, and retirement. Those benefits are solidified in the Financial Restructuring Act. They are essential to making sure that our people are uh, taken care of, making sure that they are stable, that they are have the ability to provide for themselves, and we cannot cut any funding from these. And it also accounts for people who are going to be turning retirement age. It's going to account for a certain amount of people per year, per month, as well, that may be eligible for disability or SSI, both. It also uh, it also addresses cryptocurrency and certain aspects of cryptocurrency that need to be addressed, such as how cryptocurrency should be treated with certain platforms that offer annual percentage yields and such like that. Cryptocurrency is tradable and it should remain tradable. It's digital currency. Our fiat currency is tradable, so there's no reason why cryptocurrency could not be tradable. Uh, Crypto is definitely unpredictable and it is a big gamble. But there are businesses who want to accept cryptocurrency and we should allow it. With the proper regulations, we can make sure that cryptocurrency is treated like a stock, but also as a security. I should say, treated as a stock security, and also as savings. You can have crypto in savings for quite a while, and let it build up an annual percentage yield. So treating it like that and developing a better system for cryptocurrency and our stock market for taxes and such is going to be important as well. Tax returns are only going to be affected a little bit. In my calculations, it looks like our tax returns are probably going to stabilize and maybe even increase, especially if you have children, because children are important. We have to be able to take care of our kids. So making sure that our people are taken care of is going to be really important in making sure that our nation stabilizes, especially in our economy. One of the things that we're going to be doing is helping our daycare centers, our public daycare centers, and implementing programs for babysitters, private babysitters, to be certified through states on a limited level, so that they can maybe help those who have low income and get paid through the state, but like I said, on a limited level. That is the Economic Recovery Act section of the National Recovery Act. So I encourage you to let me know what you think. And if you have any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments, especially if it's something that you think will help us economically to improve. All right. Thank you for your time, and may our path lead to peace and prosperity.